Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel Pharmacypedia. This is Dr. Shikha Chauhan and in this session I am going to tell you all about drug inspector. What is a drug inspector? What are the different eligibility criteria for becoming the drug inspectors? What are the different qualifications requirements? What is all happens in the examinations and what are the duties and powers which are being associated with the drug inspectors? So in this session we are going to discuss all them in detail. If you have still not subscribed to my channel Pharmacypedia, please do like, share and subscribe to Pharmacypedia for getting further updates and important content related to pharmacy. So my dear students, without wasting the time, let us begin this session. So first let us understand what is drug inspector. Drug inspector is you can see one of the good positions in the pharmacy field. So it is the professional in the field of pharmacy who is actually the expert in monitoring and executing the efficiency, safety, quality and usefulness of the drugs, whether it starts from the production range to the clinical shops. So with the rapid growth in the Indian pharmaceutical industry, the field is experiencing a lot of development in education as well as the employment sector. So it is one of the most sought for positions in pharmacy. My dear students, those who are planning to take up the drug inspector examination should be well versed with all of these criteria, these eligibility norms, so that they can start preparing accordingly. So the career of a drug inspector is one of the most challenging in the field of pharmacy. So to become a drug inspector, candidates are required to go through a thorough selection process, which is usually conducted by the UPSC or the State Public Service Commissions. So those who make it to the selection process can live a great professional life with a high paying jobs. Talking about the drug inspector positions, they are being appointed by both central government as well as the state governments. So they are deemed as the public servants and are officially subordinate to the controlling authorities. So the person should be, the very first criteria, he should be Indian and he should be a person without any financial interest in the import, manufacture or the sale of the drugs or the cosmetics. Talking about the different qualifications, so the person should be from the Indian origin and he must have a degree in pharmacy or the pharmaceutical chemistry or medicines with specialization in clinical pharmacology or microbiology from the recognized Indian university. So my dear students, this is about the qualification part. Next, talking about the experience, some of the states do demand for this experience. So for inspection of manufactured substance in Schedule C, C1 drugs. So these are the drugs which basically comprises of your serums and the biological samples. So in many of the states, it is being demanded that the person should have 18 months of experience in manufacturing and the testing of at least one of the substances which are being specified in Schedule C. So they should have gained the experience in inspection of the firms, manufacturing of any of the substances falling into the category of Schedule C drugs. Now next, talking about the powers of drug inspector. So they have a vast power. So they can inspect any sort of the premises, they can collect the samples and these samples collected are being tested out for their efficacies. Then they can enter and search any of the premises related to the manufacture, sale or distribution of the drugs. They can investigate the licenses even, and they have the power of the stopping and searching the vehicles, vessels or the which has the reason to believe that they carry any of the drug or the cosmetics. They can examine the data, any record or register or any sort of the document or any material of object with any persons in any place mentioned above. So they have the huge powers. They can inspect the premises, they can check the premises for the drugs, for cosmetics, for all the medicaments. Talking about the duties, they have to inspect the premises regularly of all the establishments which have been licensed for sale of the drugs. They have the also time to time procure and send the samples for the testing of the analysis to check whether the claims have been they are coming true to the picture or not. Then they can also work upon the investigation of any complaints which are being made to them from the any person or from any institute. They also maintain all the records regarding the inspections made, actions taken by them, and test results from any samples and the seizures of stocks. They also make inquiries, such inspections which may be necessary to detect the sale of the drugs in the contravention to the Act. When so authorized by the state government to detain the imported packages which he has the reason to suspect to contain the drugs whose import is prohibited. So my dear students, they have lot many responsibilities. They have very good positions. They are being appointed by the state and central government, by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfares. They have the good pay packages. So those students who want to make the career as a drug inspector, in my future upcoming video, I will be sharing about the examination pattern so that they can start preparing accordingly. And believe me, it is one of the most, like you can say, transparent position if you want to become a drug inspector. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe to Pharmacypedia for getting further updates and important content related to pharmacy. Thank you so much everyone. Stay happy, stay tuned.